Hello there and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Lizzie from creatingandcrafting.blogspot.co.uk excuse me. And today I'm just going to show you a little neat trick on how to cut out this little camera from the Peachy Keen bundle. Now then, I don't know if you've seen this Peachy Keen bundle. It's from the brand new Spring Summer catalogue. You've got this stamp set here with all these fantastic things on it. Fantastic stamps, and to match there's also all these brilliant framelits. So we've got a matching arrow there to go with this arrow here, another arrow here to go with this one. You've got a fantastic film strip die there, and your kind of Polaroid effect frame there, which is fantastic for scrapbooking, on cards, all sorts, really good. And my favourite little thing is this little camera here. I love my photography, and so I was really attracted to this when it came out. So you've got this lovely little camera here, and the idea would be that it would cut this fantastic little camera stamp out here. But as you can see, they're both the same way around. So if I reverse this camera here, it's now not going to cut that one out. It's going to be off centre. Can you see? So I'm one of them people that believes things should do what they're supposed to do, so it annoyed me a little bit and I had to figure out a way to cut this camera out. So this is what I've done. Here is the little stamped camera cut out perfectly, as you can see, using that Framelit. So I'm going to show you how to do that today really quickly and easily. Okay, first of all, obviously, I need some ink. I need my stamp. I need some card to stamp it onto. Okay, so ink up your stamp. I always put stamp to ink like this, or ink to... I do it on the side, I don't do it downwards because I find I get too much ink. Okay, and then if you just stamp it fairly close to the edge, like that, okay? I'm just going to give that a second to dry while I pop this away. Now, I don't know how you clean your stamps, but until recently I used baby wipes, and recently I went to a crafting day and they were using these, the stamping scrub. It's a lovely case like this, and I thought I'd give it a go, and I've never looked back. I bought one and that was that. Basically you spray the stamping mist on the wet side, as you can see with the little, can you see little raindrops there, and it cleans off the ink. And then you rub it onto the dry side, which has a little sunshine, can you see in the top left corner there? And voila, one clean and dry stamp ready to put away. No baby wipes and no mess. Anyway, back to what we were doing. So, you've got your stamped image. You now need a piece of folded card. Just scrap card is fine, okay? So I've got my piece of folded card here. It's nothing special. And your Big Shot. Okay, so what I'm going to do is pop my Framelit with the flat edge against the folded edge of my folded card, on the right level of the Big Shot preferably. Okay, I'm just going to fold that a little more. You can tape it shut if you wanted to, but there we go. Okay, so I'm going to run it through the Big Shot. Now, bearing in mind this is 2 layers of card, so I'm just going to run it through a couple of times just to make sure that it's cut through properly. Okay. And it has done. As you can see, there's my Framelit. And you don't need this bit. I mean, you can hang on to it and use it in another project, that's fine. What you need is this piece, okay? So you're now going to get your stamped image, and as you can see, if this is the way this came out, sorry, no, that was the way it came out. If you put the camera in, back in, it's hiding there, if you see, and if you pop that over there, you'll see that it wouldn't cut that out in the right way around. Can you see? It's off centre, this doesn't match. So what you do is you flip that over and you fold it and pop it underneath like that, okay? So you're putting your piece of your stamped image inside. So what you should have is your stamped image quite neatly and centrally placed inside your frame. I think my piece of stamped card there is just a little bit off centre. I'm just going to trim a bit. See, I could have had all this prepared for you, but I figured you'd want to see it from step by step. So, okay, now it fits. So can you see that that is beautifully centralised there in the middle of my aperture, if you like? Okay, so now what you want to do is flip it over. You can tape it at this point, tape it shut if you like, so it doesn't move. Now then, where did my Framelit go? Oh, heck. See, there it is. Okay, let me just check that that's in the right place still. Yep. Okay, so just pop it on your, and then on your big sharp plate, and then just pop your Framelit in and make sure it doesn't move about. Okay? And pop your Framelit, your big shot plate over the top, and run it through. Okay. And now, when you turn it over and open up your, pop it out like that, you now have a perfectly cut out little camera. Perfectly centralised and ready to go. I hope you found that really useful and managed to use it lots and lots on your cards. If you'd like to see any more or see the cards that I make with that, please visit my blog at creatingandstamping.blogspot.co.uk. And for the time being, I shall say bye and happy crafting. See you again soon.